Today's reading will be from Matthew chapter 6, and we will talk about storing up treasures in heaven. Hello, and welcome to Spirit Among Us. Matthew chapter 6, verse 19. Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moths and vermin destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where moths and vermin do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. As we come to the end of this series, we can see many different ways that God has promised things for us. He's promised that we shall be citizens in heaven, that we shall belong there. We know that Christ is making our home and preparing it for us. And we also know that we will receive an inheritance from heaven. But now, we are told here that we can actually increase the treasure we have in heaven. We are able to store up treasures in heaven by the works we do on this earth. Christ tells us here not to store up treasures on earth, because this is only a temporary place for us. We're just on our way through. Heaven is our home. It is where we belong. It is where He is preparing a place for us. And so why should we store up treasures here? Why should we waste our time, put so much effort into making ourselves more successful, more valuable here, when this will just fade away? So he tells us to store up for heaven, because nothing can take away the treasure we store up in heaven. Nothing can take that away. Here on earth, moth and vermin can destroy everything we have. We can't see into the future. The material possessions we hold on to can be gone in an instant. Any sort of natural disaster, a house fire, or just thievery can be gone in a flash, can be taken from us. But the treasure that we store in heaven can never be taken away. It can never be taken away from us, and it will last us forever. So Christ tells us to store up our treasures in heaven. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. So let us not cling fast to our material possessions in this life, but let us hold on to the hope that we will be receiving so much in heaven, and that treasure will never fade away. And let us follow the guidance of God, that we may always, with each and every day, be storing up greater and greater treasure that will last for an eternity. Thank you for watching, and God bless.